타겟 7번 갤츠 fuck you let's go.
The first hit takes
Boom,
forever.
relax.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh my
It's
god.
what the fuck, boy.
No, no.
4%.
Feel them. Feel them.
Oh.
We're gonna crit. When you crit, they swing them quite fast.
That's 5 minutes of ramming.
Oh, that's
Dude.
more, man.
I feel
No,
bad
no,
for the
no.
guy who sits here and does it. You gotta manually do this.
I feel like I wanna smack somebody, turn around and bitch slap somebody, but I ain't going out, bro. I ain't giving in to it. Anxiety's bashing my mind in, terrorizing my soul like Bin Laden, but I ain't falling down, bro. I won't lose control, bro. Shackled and chained, my soul feels stained. I can't explain, got an itch on my brain. Lately, my whole aim is to maintain and regain control of my mainframe. My blood's boiling, it's beating out propane. My train of thoughts more like a runaway train. I'm in a fast car, driving in the fast lane. In the rain, and I might just hydroplane. I don't fear none of my enemies, and I don't fear bullets from Uzis. I've been dealing with something that's worse than these. To make you fall to your knees, and that's the anxiety, sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. Sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. My head keeps running away, my brother. The only thing making me stay, my brother. But I won't give in to it, bro. Gotta get myself back now. God, I can't let my mind be tied. My enemy is my own. Got to find my inner wealth. Grasp a hold of my thoughts. I can't get caught. I can't give into it now. Emotions are trapped in on lock. Got my brain stuck, going through the motions. Only I know what's up. I'm filled up with pain, try to gain my sanity. Everywhere I turn, it's a dead end in front of me. With nowhere to go, gotta shake this anxiety. Got me feeling strange, paranoia took over me, and it's weighing me down. And I can't run any longer, y'all. Knees to the ground. I don't fear none of my enemies, and I don't fear bullets from Uzis. I've been dealing with something that's worse than these. To make you fall to your knees, and that's the anxiety, sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. Sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. I don't fear none of my enemies, and I don't fear bullets from Uzis. I've been dealing with something that's worse than these. To make you fall to your knees, and that's the anxiety, sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. Sane and the insane rivalry. Paranoia's run me to my knees. Lord, please, 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 take away my anxiety. Why does it feel like night today? Something in here's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoid
had a friend named Victor. The two of us used to hang every single day, and it seemed like overnight that his whole life just changed. I know when his mom and dad broke up, it didn't make sense, but I know that his dad was a drunk and he gambled away the rent. Pretty soon Vic was seeing red, pissed off, but instead he'd drink every night till he passed out. Then he'd do it all again, the whole time smiling on the outside to cover the pain, but on the inside all he was trying to do was get away.
Dying to get away. Let the pain of yesterday go slipping through the cracks.
Yo, funny how things change color then fade to another shade. When you had it made, it was all good, but now look, just another day. It was so fresh, it was so clean, now it's all gone. 1, 2, 3, lights out, which way to turn? Can't get a grip, all alone in the big white house. Every day gets worse, and you just curse till your head bursts. And it hurts so bad, she left, now you suffer. Should've thought of that one first. No family, no kids, can't accept what you did. Now you wanna run away, but you can't, cause the past comes back again.
Slipping through the cracks, sip a little jack, go to bed, half dead. What about rent? Why does every cent gotta be a bet? When's it gonna end? Oh my God, we don't got a penny left. My mom's gotta find a way to get a job. Out of debt, out of dodge, out of breath, out of this big problem. My pops wanna get away from the pain, in a better place in his brain, but the medication he takes makes him wasted. So sick if he's gonna faint, the good Lord would come take him. I'm shaking him, wake up you son of a bitch.
He's dying to get away. Let the pain of yesterday go slipping through the cracks. Hiding himself away, watching all the memories fade away from red to black. He's dying to get away. Let the pain of yesterday go slipping through the cracks. Hiding himself away, watching all the memories fade away from red to
Time's up, what?
I guess that this is where we've come to. If you don't want to, then you don't have to believe me, but I will be there when you go down. Just so you know now, you're on your own now, believe
Yeah,
me.
I don't wanna be the one to blame. You like fun and games, keep playing them. I'm just saying, think back then we was like one and the same. On the right track, but I was on the wrong train. It's like that, now you gotta face the pain. And the devil's got a fresh new place to play. In your brain like a maze, you can never escape the rain. Every damn day's the same shade of gray.
Hey, I used to have a little bit of a plan. Used to have a concept of where I stand, but that concept slipped right out of my hand. And now I don't really even know who I am. Yo, what do I have to say? Maybe I should do what I have to do to break free. And whatever happens to you, we'll see. But it's not gonna happen with me.
I guess that this is where we've come to. If you don't want to, then you don't have to believe me, but I will be there when you go down. Just so you know now, you're on your own now, believe me.
Back then, I thought you were just like me, somebody who could see all the pain I see. But you proved to me unintentionally that you would self-destruct eventually. Now I'm thinking like the mistake I made doesn't hurt, but it's not gonna work, cause it's really much worse than I thought. I wished you were something you were not, and now this guilt is really all that I got.
You turn your back and walk away in shame. All you got is a memory of pain. Nothing makes sense, you can stare at the ground and hear my voice in your head when no one else is around. So what do I have to say? Maybe I should do what I have to do to break free. And whatever happens to you, we'll see. But it's not gonna happen with me.
I guess that this is where we've come to. If you don't want to, then you don't have to believe
Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose.
I didn't want you to think I'm worn out so easily. I wish I'd held it in so you never knew it built up inside of me. Now I don't know how it overflowed, spilled out unwillingly, but now everything that I learned to hate came out for you to see. I don't want you to promise you can change everything and make it better, cause you can bet I'm gonna end up ruining it forever. And every time you think you got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always I can't run with this weight on my back. I can't see cause I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside me. I can't run with this weight on my back. I can't see cause I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me. From grace I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me. From grace I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug a trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Saying prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw